Hi, my name is Matt. Today I will tell you why I believe coffee should stay in the world market. By watching this video, I hope consumers will choose to purchase coffee that was traded fairly for the producers and the distributors. Coffee is the second most valuable good in the world. Nearly $45 billion are spent worldwide buying just coffee. Around the world, people drink it to start off their day in the morning. Simply, coffee berries are picked, processed, and dried in a mill. They are sent to places like the United States, Japan, and Europe, where the coffee beans are roasted in temperatures of about 200 Celsius degrees. Finally, they are ground and brewed to a drink called coffee. Brazil grows 36%, Vietnam grows of about 13%, and Colombia grows of almost 10% of the world's coffee. The rest of the world produces the rest. However, the countries of Europe drink about 45%, the United States about 20%, and Japan drinks of about 11% of the world's coffee. Coffee used to be grown under giant canopy leaves that serve as shelters. However, a new way where the coffee is grouped together made wildlife disappear and pollute streams with silt and agrochemicals. Also, a lot of wood, water, and oil was used to produce the coffee beans and transporting them, waste like pulp and fertilizers produced. Now, even though coffee growing might be harmful for our environment, there are some fair and sustainable ways we can grow coffee. For example, coffee can be grown the traditional way, where it is grown underneath a canopy leaf, since that method doesn't use too much chemicals. Also, farmers can join a coffee co-op, which I will describe in the next slide. A co-op is basically where the coffee beans are transported to the world. Why would a farmer join a co-op? Well, there are lots of benefits. One big reason is that coffee farmers earn a 10% benefit when they sell their coffee to co-ops and markets. That protects the farmer from the unstable coffee market. There are more benefits of a co-op. They offer services like an education about the coffee market, advice about farming, access to advanced technology, and even loaning money. The co-ops are very environmental friendly. The mill recycles old water over again and again. They reuse parchments and pulp into compost for the ovens. In 1993, the Rainforest Alliance and its partner groups in the Sustainable Agriculture Network, or SAN, demonstrated that traditional coffee farms are havens for wildlife. Now, coffee lovers around the world can support these farms by buying beans stamped with the Rainforest Alliance certified seal of approval. Different organisms and well-managed farms can be great. One praised farm in El Salvador contains more than 100 tree species. Sand biologists discovered lots of rare animals inhabiting in the farm. Forested coffee farms are crucial stopovers for birds migrating to the north. If forests around are being destroyed, the farms can provide as a shelter for the animals. Buying Starbucks coffee is a great way to buy coffee that is helpful for us. They have been buying and selling fair trade coffee for more than a decade. This year, they purchased 40 million pounds of fair trade coffee. That is more than any other company in the world and double what they purchased last year. I think coffee should stay in the world market. Farmers and regular people depend on it. If it is grown fairly and sustainably, it can be very good not only the farmers but also the environment. In 2005, 39,756 metric tons out of 8,457,000 produced worldwide were fair trade. In 2007, 62,382 metric tons out of 9,183,000 were fair trade, an increase from 0.34% to 0.51%. A number of studies show that fair trade coffee has a positive impact on the community which grow it. A study in 2002 found that fair trade strengthens producer communities, improved returns to smaller producers, and positively affected their quality of life. Without sustainable economic development, we don't know what will happen to these farmers.